Hello, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I am going to be working on the French documents little journal kit stuff that I won from Colleen at Get Art Creations. And I'm having lots of fun already this morning. So I don't know if this is a word, unashamedly copying Colleen. So she made one, and I don't have all of the exact same things that she had when she was making hers, but I'm following her lead. So I have a lot of things just kind of set for us, and I'm gonna go for it. And then, I don't know, once I get things like kind of in, then I figure I will, go from there and add some of my own, I don't know, I'm not gonna say stuff, that's not what I mean, but like what I would normally do if I wasn't copying Colleen. I was thinking I might. So this morning I've been sitting and just kind of watching the video that she shows, the one that she made. I've just been sitting and watching it, and she put a piece of fabric. Hers was different, but this is what I have. So she put a piece of fabric on hers, so I'm going to do that. And I think maybe she started with it. I'm gonna get it started with some hot glue, and then I think I'll put Fabri-Tac. I don't know really what I want to do. I don't know. I was just getting it started with that. Let's see. We'll do a little bit of Fabri-Tac. But I don't want to have to wait for it to dry. Okay, so I have been using the Sugar Bell, bottle for a little while now. And I have to tell you, if you guys haven't had one yet, that after a while, it does start kind of clogging up the nozzle, and you have to clean it. I had to take it out and clean it with acetone one day, because there was nothing I could do to get anything out of it. I'm trying to keep it full and laying on its side so that it doesn't have a chance to get air in it, but I don't know. Fabri-Tac is just fussy, so. Okay, so that will, dry, and until it does, I'm just gonna hold down the rest of it with some more hot glue. Okay, so that's the first part. And I don't have her video to look at right now, so I'm trying to figure out, the stages that she did it in, and I'm not sure. I'm just gonna do it. She put some stacked pockets in the front. So I am going to do that. I'm leaving some room for some trim. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here. Hers turned out so pretty, so I figured, why mess with perfection, right? I just thought, copy it. So I've been having fun this morning, sitting and playing with the things that she gifted me in the winnings. And, okay. And so, like I said, it's not exactly like hers. So I am going to put in the link to her video that shows the flip through of the one that she made. And then also I'll put in the Etsy shop, the documents from the Etsy shop. I kind of want that See, I'm not sure because of the order, you know, to, whoopsie. I'm just not sure, but this is what I'm gonna do. I need my glue smusher. I want it a little folded so I see that other one. And I don't want this down all the way yet because of the trim I'm gonna be putting at the bottom. So I am putting on this little, this number that she added in. And Colleen likes to put eyelets on things, and I love it, so I'm gonna be doing lots of eyelets. And I'm just gonna do hot glue since I'm gluing over the top of the, what is that, cheesecloth? Okay. And then she had different ones in hers, like not all the same ones that I'm choosing, but these are the ones that I've decided to put in. So she has one there and then she has one there. I'm putting that down just so I can get an idea of where I want this one, I think. Yes, okay. I think that's good. So 3/4 of an inch to an inch up. I'm going to put hot glue on this side since it's going to be glued down to fabric. That way it'll just stay right away. Okay, so, and then the things that I'll be putting in, you know, the documents that she purchased, that's not everything that is here. It's just some of it. So, you know, otherwise I'm not sure where things came from. I'm going to put a little bit more hot glue just so that's not, you know, things don't get caught on it going in and out of the pocket. So then she just had pockets kind of staggered, and I trimmed mine to be different sizes. I'm not sure how she had hers different sizes, but I trimmed them so that they're different sizes. Okay, so there's that. And that's really pretty. And then she had lace going around. Yeah, see, I goofed. Okay, I'm gonna have to just cover that. But that's all right. I would have preferred that to be up higher, but I know that I won't be able to get it off. It's okay. It'll be just fine. So she put trim around in a couple of layers, and she sent me this trim. I'm not sure that it's the same one that's in the video, but it's cute, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. And I'm gonna hot glue. I'm just kind of making sure. I kind of cut them to fit, so it should be fine. That's kind of a lot. It's all right. Okay, so there's that. And then she had a two-tone. She had, I think it was more of a whitish and a tan. I didn't have anything that was this color other than this. So I took this and I cut it down the center to get this. And it kind of starts falling apart. So I think the hot glue is going to be great because it's just going to, you know, keep it from totally falling apart. That's my hope. So we're just going to put hot glue. And I'm sure most of you guys have seen the little, this thing, you know, on people's channels. But I still have had people ask me, and I got it in the makeup section at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. So, and I didn't find it right away. Like, I looked for a while. I had to go to a couple different ones to find it. So that's where that came from. And it just helps to push down that hot glue. It doesn't stick to it, so that's nice. And you can really get that hot glue into the fibers of whatever you're trying to lay down. It just squishes it right in there. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to do the same thing at the top. And then, I don't know, I might, you know, once I'm done with all the things that I have, you know, to put into the journal, you know, the different ideas that I'm going to be copying, then I might add other things too. I don't know yet. But I thought, how much fun, because I've got all this ephemera. It's already cut out for me and chosen. That is like the hardest thing for me when I'm working on a journal. I just roam around my craft room forever trying to find one little thing to put on a pocket. And so maybe this won't take me all that long, because I have so much right here on my desk to choose from. So I don't know. I said I would link her video. So yeah, I'll link her video and also the shop for these. I would have it this way. For some of the digitals that I'll be using. The pages that make up this, I'm pretty sure are all from the kit. I feel like going shopping today, you guys. I'm getting this done, and then I'm going to get myself dressed, and I think I'm going to go into town. It's just been a while, and I think I'm ready for it. So we'll see what I end up doing, you know, further on the front. I just don't know yet. But that was my hot glue gun. I need to fish it out before it gets stuck down there. Oh gosh, you guys. Are you kidding me? You know, it's funny how easily something falls down into a spot, but then how difficult it is to get it right back out of that spot. Isn't that ridiculous? Okay. And I thought my floor was clean. There's little fuzzes stuck to it now. My hot glue gun is all dirty anyway from inks and stuff like that. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Anyway, okay, so there's that part of it. We'll see what happens next there. And then on the inside, now I'm not sure how she did this, but this is what I think I'm seeing in the video. This is one of those page holder downer thingies I found at a thrift store. So I think it's first time using it. So she had pockets glued down, but it seemed to me what they were was one strip. I've got things organized up here. I don't want to mess it up. One strip of paper, and then she cut it into these shapes. I don't know if that's what she did, but that's what it looked to me like she did. So that's what I did. I am gluing this top one down as an upper tuck pocket, and that's the way she had hers. And her papers were different. This is just from a paper pack that I have. I'll show you which one it is. I'm pretty old. It's a pretty old paper pack. I found it at a thrift store, and a good portion of the pages were already gone, but I'll show you which one it is. It's this one. Been around for a long time, I think, and there's only that many pages that I have to play with. So anyway, I thought that it went really well with this side, so that's what I decided to use. And then this one I'm gluing down here at the bottom. And of course, you could just leave this center part, but she filled it in with stuff. I mean, this is what it looked like to me she had done. And I just think it's really pretty. So I thought, why not, right? So that's what we're gonna do too. I've got little strings. So you guys, it's chilly enough in my house, I had to put sleeves on. It's supposed to get up to 80 today. So our temperatures are definitely starting to be cool. It's cool outside in the morning. So that's really nice. I love the cool, crisp mornings. Okay, I'm gonna turn this sideways to put this down. Okay, and then she put stuff in the pockets. So I already kind of decorated things up. So these are things that she sent me, and it's so cute. Again, she likes to use the eyelets, and then she put a tab on sideways. She did a little bit more than this as well. But I was going to end up covering up her head if I did what she did. So I just decided to leave it like that. But how cute to have the little thing there. And she just tucked it down. And then on this one, I just, you know, kind of layered these things up. And then this little number plate, I added some brads, and they're black. So I took the Inca Gold and dabbed it on top to kind of give them a, I don't know, bronzy look or something. So I'm wanting it so that it shows. So that would go there. And then these are ones that she gifted me. And I'm just, I don't know, tucking them. Just tucking them. And so not quite sure which way. And then this one I added a couple of stamps and a little butterfly. I added the jute. And of course I want that to show, and it's not going to. Let's see. That's all right. That's all right. I know, it's okay. I'm gonna put it like that. All right, and then down here, she had, and at first I had to go back through it again and I found it. I was like, oh, I don't have the pretty little butterfly. I'm not saying that, oh, she didn't send it to me. I was just like, I thought maybe I would have something like that in my stash as well, but I don't. So then I started digging through again and I was like, oh, she did. So, and I inked it a little bit. And then I have this little bit that I cut off of something, and I added another eyelet, and I'm just gonna kind of put it so that it's hanging like that. So I'm just gonna keep my fingers where I don't want my glue to go. And again, it's funny, you know, how quickly a video can come together when you have it all prepared. Because I've been sitting here at my desk playing with these papers for, I don't know, an hour and a half or so. And of course, the video, putting the things in, isn't going to take any time at all. So isn't that cute? I love how she adds that. I just wouldn't think to do it myself. So, see? Copying is a good thing. I was going to add some of this coming out underneath. And I'm going to pull that off. It's coming off anyway. And then I'll just hot glue it all down. So it'll be like that. And I want it where? I think I just want it there. It's going to cover up her face. You can always pull her up a little bit, I suppose. I don't know. It's okay if it covers up her face. It's hiding that they're kissing. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put some hot glue on the back of the butterfly, and it should hold this down as well. I need to put another thing of glue in my hot glue. All right, so it got this as well. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then over on this page, she had added sort of like a tab. Hers was a circle, but this was something that she had sent, and so I'm just going to add it just like this. She added an eyelet with a key coming off of it. My eyelets, these are some of those eyelets that squish when you use the crocodile on it, but it still is cute. So I'm just going to glue my paper. This is just paper bag. So I'm going to glue that down. Now I wish I had done more prepping because this is all I have. And then this is going to hang out a little bit, so we'll just maybe down a little bit. I should have gone down a little bit on it, but just want to make sure that it's sort of straight. Of course, now I already can't move it. Okay, it moved a little bit. Okay. And I might come back in at some point and add like a flip out, you know, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. So that's the next page, and I don't know what I'm doing on it yet because I haven't gotten to that part of her video. So, and she had also done this extra little cover thing on the front, and I might do that as well once I am finished playing in all of the pages. Okay, so thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.